This segment of Packard Pokes At was made possible by patrons of the show and viewers like you. Please go to patreon.com/PackardPokesAt to help support the show. Thank you. People go to the library to do research, look at newspapers, or just sometimes if you're out and about and you have nothing to do all day and you just want to kill some time and immerse yourself in literature, the library is a great place to be. For this particular university student, she went there not to learn, unless learning gynecology via webcam is something that's new that the library is offering now, but it's actually it's not. She's 19 years old. She was performing X-rated acts in the public library, in a public space. She's a former Oregon student. She's facing multiple public lewdness charges after she filmed herself at the school's library in a clip that circulated widely on campus. Kendra Sutherland, age 19, was arrested Tuesday in connection with the video that was shot at the school's Spalding Valley Library. That's in one lucky library. No, I'm kidding. Apparently, there's other photos and videos found online that depicted the teenager who used an alias engaged in similar lewd acts, and all of which transpired in what appears to be her residence. Now, if you're doing this in your residence, that's fine, but, you know, this is in a public location. Now, most people would say if this had been a guy, they probably would have, you know, nailed him right away to do this, and most likely they would have, but I'm surprised it just took this long for this woman to get nailed on this. And she could face a fine up to $6,250, which is not a cheap fine. And she could end up spending 1 year in prison over doing this. I mean, she's just having fun. And it's just like, I can understand the problem. You know, if there's people around. She kept looking. Apparently, in the video, she keeps looking around, make sure no one's around. But she's exposing herself. She slides off her pants and her panties, and then she starts diddling herself. This is not the first time this has been done. There are other videos out there where women will do this in a public location, like a coffee. There's one where the woman's at a coffee shop. Yes, I've seen the video. Judge me. I don't give a shit. I'm an adult. I watch porn. Fuck you. Danny, your thoughts?
Yeah. In other news, Oregon State's application rate increased tenfold this week. I had a lot of fun researching this story.
A little sore, I bet, too.
And apparently the school says they have no plans to change their OSU name to Orgasmic State University. The mascot for Oregon State is the Beavers.
Yes, it is.
Which seems a little ironic. But the school did say that they will change their animal name from the Beavers to the Kitties. In a later interview with Miss Sutherland, she did say that she will register once the case settles against her. Class course schedule will include photography, communications, broadcast journalism, and for physical education, handball. No, but on the serious side, there's not really a serious side. Let's keep it real. How do they come up with that number? $6,250.
I know it's like they stuck on a number or something. You know, it's like if you do this particular act, you get fined this much. If you do this particular act, you get fined this much. So we're just gonna, you know, it's a lewdness count. So.
Could you imagine? Maybe it's like a per event. So you're the guy watching the 32-minute, 42-second video. Oh wait, how did I know that? So you're the guy watching that video, and every time she whips out her boobs, that's like, okay, $50. Okay, the vagina, that's $1,000.
Right.
You know, so every time, you know, it's like a per touch. You know, and then that's how we came up with $6,250.
That's why they came up with the $50. It's actually $25 per nipple. Tom, your thoughts?
Well, you know, exhibitionism is very popular with some people,
and
I've been known in my youthful days to have been caught doing. But now with everybody being so connected with internet everywhere, and
cell phones,
now it gives people the opportunity to outreach their exhibitionist behavior.
I'm guilty of that myself, actually, but that was many moons ago. So.
Yeah, right. I saw you yesterday on Chat Roulette.
That wasn't me.
Oh wait, that was me.
Did you, did you have anything else you wanted to add on that, Tom?
So I guess that exposing yourself is not like getting a traffic ticket where they have to catch you in the act.
Yeah.
Had they caught her, that's the amount they came up with, the $10,000 fine, but there's a discount for not catching her.
Right. We didn't catch you in the act, but so we're going to take some of that off, you know.
Now, had they been, clever investigators, they would have been like, so when's the next time you could be on?
Right.
And they could have just walked up, got you.
Yeah, now that's an interesting thought. Why? Yeah, they do that. Now the fact is that in the video she appears to be talking to somebody online. Now there's a lot of women out there who will do things like this. They will take money so they can expose themselves and put money in their account, I guess. I mean, what else would they do with it? But I'm kind of wondering, is this why she did it? Did she do this because she had a pay set up? It was like, I'll go to some weird place. You guys tell me where you want me to go, and I'll do it there, and then I'll do it as best as I can. So, and if she did, and she made a lot of money, which I'm not saying that this is what happened. I'm just saying this is a possibility. This $6,200 or $250 fine, she's probably gonna go chicken feed. I've got this in 20s,
Wait,
So
how much money can you make doing that?
you could, from what I understand, you can make a few $1,000s in just a short while. Actually, and
I doubt that I could make a few $1,000s.
Yeah, no, yeah, me too. Tom, you're a good-looking guy, but I don't think so. No, she's a lot better looking than you or I. So
I'd actually get paid to stop the broadcast.
Please shut it off, man. Put that away. Oh, so
the first thing I thought about when she was talking to the person, trying to figure out who the person is, the first thing that went through my mind, and I kid you not, Dean of Students.
Dean of Students.
I don't know why I thought that, but it would seem logical.
Right.
It's my favorite spot in the library.
Yes. Connie from the chat room, she said Tom's nude gardening show. So just something to think about, Tom. So
full frontal beanpole.
Full Monty potato.
There you go.
Full Monty Python.
Torvian asked in the chat room, what library has webcams? Did she bring her own? As a matter of fact, most of she's at like a regular desk. And she has two cameras. She has one that's like on the computer itself, and then she has another one she sticks underneath the desk so it can capture all the action from below. So you could attach it to the leg or whatever, so you can't tell what's going on. Or she just like would hold on to the camera from below. So it's an interesting. Well, I wouldn't say it's an interesting video. It's just it's pornography, but nothing wrong with pornography.
Yeah, pretty much all libraries have Wi-Fi, so you just bring your laptop, and it's easy to stick a second camera on it.
Oh yeah, easy enough. That's how I do this. That's how I do this show. It's a computer without a camera built into it. It's a camera that's attached to it. So.
And you're at the library?
And I'm at the library. That's why they keep telling me to shush. So. But you don't want to go to the library and masturbate, so they kind of frown at that. So.
Like homeless people. I'm sorry, that was so mean. I apologize.
Connie in the chat room says, giving new meaning to laptop. Ooh. Chicka bow wow.
The laptop dance.
Yes.